Hello, my fantastic, beautiful, soft, cozy, loving Pisces. And welcome to me, Hilly K, and to your tarot reading for September. We will look into your inner longing. Your inner longing as your life values. What wants to come out that's been put on hold or squeezed back, hold back in you. And now knocking on the door and want to come out. So I plan we use my Modern Psychology Tarot and my Modern Psychology Grand Lenormand, the Self-Compassion Affirmation deck. And for life values, we will use the Live Your Values deck here to learn more about that. So let's get started here and invite loved ones. It's already on the other side. Angels, archangels, guides, to come with the messages you need to hear right now. Okay, you get the tower in the center here. This will be an exciting month for you. And the devil. Okay, well, let's clear them out directly in the same month. This is 3 major arcana cards, so this is like actions, decisions, path choices that you made in previous months, and I sense this goes back all the way up to January. So from January to August, you have taken some paths, you made some decisions that end up here in a quite big change here. It says we are in the axis of Virgo Pisces. This August, September is a Virgo energy, Virgo Sun, and the opposite of Virgo in the zodiac, it's you Pisces. So something going on here with the new moon, the full moon, something taking place here, and there will be shift of directions here. Absolutely. But let's dive in here. The tower, destruction. Something may have been built on solid foundations, but time changes, life changes. And now the solid foundation is gone. It's like a strategy. Something we have in life at a certain age, we lose it. We go from childish to curious youth, and then we marry, or we get children, or we get in the next age. And so what worked when you were a child will not work for you as a youth. We need to adapt when we get into new ages, new phases of life. And this is about holding on to something that's already ceased work for you. And now it falls. And this is perceived by you like a surprise. You didn't see this coming because you've been holding this far away from you. It's been something you've been fearful of, or that you don't want to deal with, or I can see it's still working, and then we'll be blind to what's actually going on there. So something that's worked for you will cease work, and it will be life-changing for you. And here we have the Two of Pentacles, the multitasking energy. This is the energy of not knowing what way. And this, even if this is an earth energy, pentacles, we see the waves, the high waves behind him here, or her. The high waves of emotions. So whatever decision you need to take here, it's emotional for you. You see two opportunities here and cannot distinguish or prioritize between them. I love this Empress card here, because the Empress here, she's pregnant. She has something growing inside her. And we see the forest has grown up. The wheat here is time for harvest, same that. And this is Venus, this is love energy, this is money energy, this is artistic, beauty, creative energy. So I sense here that even if this is happening, you have the solution within you already, because the seed for the next phase in your life, it's already there, maturing and ready to be harvested. So we have the devil here. And the devil shows up when we want to avoid things. We want to be distracted. We want to be distracted by the TikTok and the mobile phone, for example, or drugs, alcohol, overeating, overtraining, whatever takes place here. So this is a sign of avoidance, procrastinating behavior. And I say, rest it like this. So 10 of Wands, burdened. And this is committed action, do what it takes. This is putting down the 10 of Wands, heavy to carry. It's a heavy load. And now it's time for you to relieve yourself from this. So an important decision will let out the creativity, the seed to be harvested. It's already there. And harvest in this sense, because we are in the beginning of a new cycle that will take place, because the old cycle, it will die by itself, not by your hand. It will be circumstantial here. So this seed is going to grow out and harvest. You will see immediately what you will do. You will see the way directly, and that will be a great relief for you. Okay. Here in the position of the observing self, we have the full moon in Pisces. Full moon is completion. The plan and strategies implemented, they are now complete. We will have the last quarter phase left in Pisces. So there are some revision possible here. And the message here for you is, I respect myself. And we have the eagle here, taking the toad here and carry it away. It's like obstacle go away. And we see here funeral places, gravestones. And we see here different opportunities here to handle this. But something will be lost. Something will be left behind. And I sense here that there will be some grief here, but everyone understands, and you absolutely see that it's time to say goodbye to this. It's time to say goodbye. So let's see here what's now longing inside you to come out. What inner longing will have the arena, will have be able to set the stage here. Self-discipline and harmony. What an interesting couple here. Self-discipline and harmony. I wouldn't pair them for That's not my first, second, and third idea to pair two different type of life values. So this is I understand the juggling here, because it's like trying to if we delve into each one here, the self-discipline to regulate yourself for the sake of improvement and overcome your weaknesses despite temptations. Harmony, to feel a sense of inner peace, calm, contentment, and serenity, to have harmonious relationships, and to have equilibrium in all areas of life. And it's like self-discipline, that's the tool to get to harmony. Because to feel a sense of inner peace, things need to be organized, to be sorted out. We cannot have a lot of things laying around, tripping on them, looking ugly, distractions. And we need to feel contentment and serenity. And self-discipline is when we use self-discipline and we see that we achieve things, we improve things in our life, we improve relationships, we improve work efficiency, whatever, you will see things in your life will improve, and that will bring calmness to yourself. So they absolutely have a relationship, but it's not the easy relationship. So I sense this juggling is about, should I go all in, or could I go 80%, or can I go 20% self-discipline and try to not change the outer world, just try to alter the inner world and say, I'm fine with this, but even if it's bugging you and annoying you and you feel you need to fix this, but you don't have the focus, the energy, the self-discipline to do it. So the message I get here is lack of self-discipline is on its way out. Self-discipline is on the way in. And it's been brewing for a long time, but it's been more subconscious rather than conscious. But it's been there, tapping on the conscious mind, but not been seen, haven't been recognized. I'm very excited for you, really excited, because this is absolutely something that when Pisces do self-discipline, it's all or nothing. No stone will stay unturned. So the message I get here from the guides to you is, okay, aim at 110% or more, but feel the inner peace, the calm, the contentment, the serenity, when you already are at 70, 80%, because that's more than enough. But go all the way if you can, if you want, if you need. Okay, let's see some tips here. Tips on self-discipline here. Consider self-discipline as a learned pattern of behavior in which each day you choose to do what you know is the right thing to do, rather than you may want to do. Consider how you feel after you've been self-disciplined, and use this feeling to motivate you to be more self-disciplined in the future. Know and acknowledge your weaknesses and shortcomings. Owning up to them is the first step toward overcoming them. Remove temptations. If you want to eat better, don't buy junk food. If you want to be more productive, silence your phone and block notifications. When you fall short, forgive yourself and continue moving forward. And for harmony here, Do your best to focus on the happiness of your own life instead of monitoring or judging the lives of others. Think of every event not just as success or failure, but as opportunity to learn and grow. And I sense here following what you think is important, honoring it, despite if it brings happiness or brings feelings of failure. Be proud of yourself for following your inner guiding light, because the inner guiding light is not pushing you to or guiding you to happiness. It's guiding you to fulfilling life, where we have challenges and opportunities for happiness. Practice staying in the present moment instead of worrying about the future or lamenting the past. Choose relationships that support your mental health and physical health. Prioritize time for yourself away from others for contemplation and replenishment. Okay, this was very great advice for you. I hope some resonates with you and that you feel you can put it in your heart and act on it to create the new after the tower moment here. Letting the seeds within you come out and shine your path. Because you have all the tools you need. Okay, my fantastic Pisces, this was all I had for you for September. So take care and see you soon again. Bye bye.